Hello there, this is Melak and welcome to episode 46 of my Minecraft playthrough. You probably initially, if you've been watching the series, have thought, oh, we're in this room. Oh, hang on a second, what the hell's going on? Where is all the glass? Basically, I've just spent some time moving everything into its permanent home. That is now it. That is technically this is the workshop part of the Myriad Foundry. That is, the ladder may change position, I may put water lifts in there, but that is where it's all gonna live. That is where it's all gonna live. And then the floor below if I need for mass storage of some sort. But this is gonna be the general workshop where I'm gonna do all the smelting and crafting and stuff. Not the permanent location for the table, the enchanting table. The home for that is kind of why I've cleared this room out. Because I actually want to start work on... Hang on, let me double check something, yeah. I want to start work on the Spire of Incantation. And this is going to be a tricky one. It's going to be a potentially tricky one. I'm going to have to grab some supplies. Like polished blackstone, because that's going to be what it's going to be made of. I need to get some beautiful amethyst as well. We're going to be using some amethyst for that. I think some people were saying, how about using some copper in the Myriad Foundry? Sure, I may be decorating this a little bit differently in the future. I think copper actually might work quite well. I don't know where. Maybe the floor. I could do the whole floor out of copper. It would kind of look cool. But we'll see. We'll see about that. What else do I need? I am gonna need some glass. I'm gonna need buckets, not filled with lava though. Do I have any things that need smelting? I mean, I always have blooming copper that needs smelting. I always have endless copper that needs smelting. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to convert a load of these into raw copper because I can. Wait. And then I'm just going to shove a lava bucket in here and then I'm just going to try and keep on top of it. Because I just need to free up a bucket. And I don't want to waste the lava. Seems pointless wasting the lava. I also need a bit of soul sand. And also a bit of magma. Now, I might find a different way of doing it than with magma. But I think the magma's probably going to be the best bet. You know, I'll take a little bit of damage depending on the situation. But, yeah. Now I have to decide exactly where I'm gonna put things. Like maybe in the corner, because I need 2 columns of water surrounded sufficiently, which is also then gives me the other thing that I need. I wanted to make, let me think. For now, I'm just going to, You know what? Do I have any... Not chains. Do chains block water, I wonder? Possibly. Possibly. But I know that... I'm going to say iron fences. They're not iron fences. I'm trying to remember what they are now. But I know what I'm talking about. Rarely. Sometimes. Iron bars, yeah. That's a lot of iron bars for not a huge amount of iron. I'm okay with that. So, I guess, once I remember to pick up some bricks as well, it's slightly less convenient, obviously, that things are around here instead, but that's just inevitably what's going to happen, I'm afraid. In the chaos of it all. So... temporarily, or at least just for now, I'm thinking if I put walls there and then put them here, can I actually get through there? No, so I'm actually going to have to put bars around here as well, which is fine, that works, it still works. I feel like the corner is the best choice. Though I'm not 100% certain of that. So the idea will be is I can put water source blocks now in here, and they can't escape, but I can get in and out. At least that's how it worked last time I checked. Obviously that may or may not be the case now, but we'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. Just open the door, grab some water, job done. That looks good. Okay, cool. Now in order to help the work, I am gonna actually, then again, there's a good floor below here, isn't there? So it's not like I actually need to worry too much about digging all around. And do the old classic of infinite water. I keep finding myself wondering if it still works, you know? But I needn't worry myself, apparently. So I should probably have done the floor first, but it's not going to make a big deal. So the general idea will be, is on the bottom here, and on the bottom here, just grab that, I'm going to put some special blocks. And those special blocks we all know and love, or at least, hopefully we do. There we go. So now we create the two bubble columns. One sucks you down, one sucks you up. That's not the... Well, I mean, it's not inaccurate. It just sounded weird. Now I'm going to turn around and say, right, I'm going to now put those all the way up. I guess. I mean, seems reasonable. Look at that, it actually just filled in the gaps just fine. But a little bit better than I expected. May replace this with another glass block, actually. You're a slow one, aren't you? It'll do. Now, obviously, there is a problem here. And the problem you've got is that water-based creatures, like that fish up there, are going to just wander into these columns. So as neat as it would be to have them like this, neat and tidy, I am going to have to, unfortunately, yeah, just took one bit of damage from the magma, but it's fine. I am going to unfortunately have to surround the bubble columns with some sort of protection to prevent creatures getting in and out, which is why I've got all this glass in my inventory. So yes, it is unfortunate, and it'll just be to the surface, but hopefully it will stop water-based creatures from getting in and out of my base. I may, depending on how the drowned operate, have to do more than that and actually do the whole all the way up to the tower. But we shall see about that. We will see what happens. For now, I'm just going to see what happens. I'm going to build it as I feel like it'll stop fish getting in there, for example. And then with any luck, it won't be too bad. So obviously I'm going to have to build source... sorry, I thought I heard a sound. I'm going to have to build source all the way up to the tower. There's work to do. There's work to do. There is work to be done. So it's not going to be the most ideal in and out lift, but... elevator. But it's going to be alright. You know, it's gonna be alright. I mean, if I just put one, if I just do one, that probably will stop the drowned getting in anyway, won't it? I think. So I don't think they'll be able to climb. Okay, let's since it's getting dark, I'll Let's go back and have a little sleep. Monsters? Monsters! Bloody monsters. Whereabouts? Well, that's rude. I guess I'm going to carry on building then. I don't mind building in the dark. So, the question, of course, arises is how high do I want to build the Spire of Incantation? Now, I'm going to build up some blocks here and then start putting source blocks. And see how it looks without glass. Well, they have to be source blocks, so it will... I think I may end up just... yeah, because that thing's going to climb over. Yeah, because things are just going to climb up through the water, potentially. So I kind of feel like I'm going to have to... Yeah, I'm going to have to put glass all the way around them, which is fine. It's just not as cool, you know? It's not as cool. Just needs a lot more glass. Boing, boing. Okay, come on. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to do it with glass. Well, we're learning. We're learning. So the next question is, how high do I want the tower? Actually, probably pretty damn high. It's gonna look alright. It's not gonna look perfect, but it's gonna look alright. How much glass do I actually have? It is going to be a very buildy episode. You've probably gathered this already. Yeah? The bubble things are cool, though. Whee. A bit quiet today, I think, aren't I? May get a little bit more tricky to replenish this periodically. I think I may just temporarily smash the glass here and here. And eventually get in and fight my way. There we go. Oh. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some railings just to stop it overflowing over the side. But then I can't really get past the railings in this. Yeah, I'm just going to have to suck it up. Yeah, it's just a shame that it fights me quite heavily. Come on. I mean, obviously I'm going to only be able to make a start. I didn't grab any water. There we go. I'm only going to be able to make a start on the spire. But if I can get the base floor done and the entrance and exit, then that will be good enough for me. Come on. See, if I just build it up really high. It needs to be higher than this. Obviously, it's going to have to be miles away from the water, but I want it to be at least a reasonable height. It's not like it's costly to make it high up. That's probably high enough off the ground. Maybe. It's not going to hurt to do a little bit more, but I think we're probably up to the point where the height is good. Theoretically, the height doesn't matter, but I do want it to be... Because, you know, the idea of having it, like, right near the skybox is kind of fun, I guess. And I don't want it too low down, because then how impressive is that? But I feel like, you know... I feel like this is alright, you know? Kind of feel like I want to do the bars now, rather than glass. So I've wasted a lot of glass if I decide to do the metal bars. But the metal bars good enough. They don't stop things getting in and out. That's the problem. But it does stop the water flow. So we can have a little bit of glass at the bottom and then start doing the bars. And then the bars will stop the water from overflowing. Maybe. Maybe. I'm going to do one more. One more normal one. You know what, I might as well just use the last bit of glass as well. Come on. In there. Okay, this is now where it starts getting serious. Because now I'm going to have to start figuring out exactly what the dimensions are of the first floor. Well, it won't be there, will it? Will it? No, it will not. So is that 5 there then? Okay, that's the end of the 5. Okay. Ooh, come on. Come on, get in there, you little bugger. Oh, I might have even built it too far over there, possibly. I think I have, actually. Yeah, I want 1, 2, 3, 4. Enough than that, probably too many as well, but hey. Okay, so I do probably need to dig away a little bit. I'll double check that in a bit though. Actually, yeah, that will have to go. And then I think I was talking about having amethyst there. Let's fill in the floor first though. Now, at some point, I probably will put something a bit more interesting on the floor underneath. But for now, I'm going to have to... So yeah, the idea... It might be a bit much. It might be a bit too much, having all of that amethyst. So, I guess... What I should probably do is build the first room without, and then maybe put like a single column of amethyst on one face and double columns on the other face, and then stand over near the first little home that I made, and then see what it looks like. I think that's probably what I'm going to have to do. Something along those lines, anyway. So yeah, this will be the single face amethyst. I don't even really need that. I'm only gonna really know whether it's good or not when I actually decide to get some height to the tower. For now, like I said, I'm gonna fill that in like that. This first floor will not have any windows, but I will have windows. They'll be probably the bar type windows. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah, I need to be a bit cleverer. Damn it. Out of all of the ones that drop, it's the very last one that I actually kind of need. Let's go fetch it. I could have sworn it did. There it is. Now I need more glass, if glass is what I'm going to use. I think I was going to put bars. Once I've got that initial kind of glass at the bottom that prevents mobs getting in and out, I was then going to do bars. I think was the general sort of gist of my idea. If I can get all the way up, then I can drop down and do the... Okay. My brain is formulating a plan. A cunning plan. So if I just quickly... Because I don't have a second floor under here. And then I'll have to go and get the bars. And I've probably, depending on how many bars I need, have what I... Because I kind of want to finish this episode, you know? You know, you've got this kind of, well, not finish, but kind of have the up and the down working. That's going to hurt. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have aimed like that, but hey. Okay. Kind of forgot that I have water here. Probably didn't need it up here. We'll see. Huh. Interesting. I should probably eat something so that I'm not dying. Okay, so I sort of do need to... Okay, let's just figuring out the sort of the physics of it, you know? Okay. Ow. Ow. It kind of sounds cool as well. I've missed the jump. Let me go in through here. I actually need to land on the fences. That's gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, this is not gonna be polite. And I need another one. Okay. Let's not die while building. I think dying while building is gonna be a little bit embarrassing. And also, we are running a little bit tight for time. But I think you'll forgive me for that. I guess 16 might be enough for now. Bloody hope so. I don't want to burn too much iron on this. Well, I am going to burn a lot of iron in fairness. Why aren't I healing? Heal faster! Heal faster! You know what would actually work better? Is putting another piece of soul sand there. I mean, if I just reverse these... then it would make it a lot easier for me to actually do the work. It's not quite what I was after, but okay. Damn it. These are actually awkward to place. I'm one short. Lol. Come on. We are running a little bit over. Nearly there. I know it'd probably be quicker if I got multiple buckets, but I don't know. There's something almost soothing about a little bit of repetition every now and again. That's not right. That's not right. That's not even right. Why is this not working? There we go. Oh, talk about not right. Can I wedge myself? Can I wedge myself? Good God. Not being stood on the ground is a pain. Okay, that's not many left to go. I'm gonna pick those up. I'll probably find them later. We've got some nice music going on. Like, almost like sort of verging on success kind of music. Managed to squeeze out and hurt my ankles. This last one may... Ah, you little shit. Give me a fucking trident. Oh, you've come to back your buddy up, have you? Well, you can back him up in death. So I can't quite get out there. But I can't get out this at all now. If I just dig away this block, I should be able to then stand on that. Jump off here. Grab some more. And we're getting close. So yes, apologies for the lengthy session. Is that it? Are we done? Well, I mean, we're sort of done. Whee. Ow. I have one more little bit to do. And that, it's glass that I actually need, and I have just enough. Just gotta make sure I don't place it incorrectly. So I will replace a lot of the glass with metal bars, iron bars, and it will actually look better than the glass, I think. It's subtle. It's more subtle. So we have it. That is the beginning of the Spire of Incantation. We walk in here, which then gets us into the spire itself, which I will then do stuff with, whatever. Probably put some light up here. And then we can go down here, which takes a little while and it hurts at the end because you have to touch the magma, but it works. Oh boy, okay, sorry about the silly long episode, but I kind of just wanted that functional mechanism in. It's not looking exactly how I want to look it yet, how I want it to look yet, but it's a thing. It's a thing. And hopefully random monstrosities won't be able to get in it and out it. The other way you can do this, just as a side thing, is you can have like 2 blocks either side. So if I don't know, I'm randomly, but like if I like build something like that, you put the water in the middle and then you can put like a sign on the sides. You know, like I was doing with the airlocks, putting the signs on the insides. You can do a similar thing like that. But I've always found that if you can get something like the iron bars, which can get waterlogged, but not just by themselves, and then diagonally you can just get through, and it holds in the water. It just makes it a little bit prettier, I think, a little bit nicer. I assume that fences would work, but iron bars are prettier. Anyway, right, guys. That's it from this episode. I guess we're gonna see each other. Oh, there'll be another episode on Saturday, and then I think there's a live stream on Sunday. I'm gonna have to double check. But either way, until next time, cheerio.